Look, Laverne, I don't want any trouble tonight. It's a big night for me. It's the opening of Rodney's place here in Las Vegas. I want you to behave yourself. I can't go on this way. I mean, Laverne, you're my girl. Right here in my own club, before I even opened. You fucked the maitre d'. You fucked the bartender. You fucked the chef. How do you think I feel? Laverne, baby, what happened to us? I mean, I want a one-on-one relationship.
2-on-1 isn't bad either.
Laverne, we don't think alike. I mean, I want to buy a house and you want to work in one. Well, you even fucked my manager.
Why not? He's fucking you.
Boy, I wonder what goes on behind my back.
Behind my back, you have to worry about.
Laverne, I'm warning you. One of these days, you're going to go too far. And when I call it quits, it'll be over. I won't take you back. It'll be over, baby, and you're gonna come back begging, crawling, begging. That's right. It'll be over, baby, over. And believe me, baby, you'll be begging, 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 okay, baby?
Okay, let's call it quits.
Oh, no, baby, no, don't leave me. Oh, don't leave me. Oh, you can fuck anybody you want. I don't care. Don't leave me, don't leave me.
It's opening night at Rodney's place. Starring Sam Kinison, Rich Little, Heather Thomas, special guest star Chuck McCann, special appearance by Kevin Peter Hall, cameo appearance by Ron Jeremy, also starring Jennifer Richards, and featuring Rodney's funny friend, Tim Allen. John Fox. Jeff Foxworthy. Larry Reeb. And Thea Vidale. Ladies and gentlemen, Rodney Dangerfield.
What a crowd. Now, I tell you, I'm all right now, but last week I was in rough shape, you know? Yeah, last week I found a guy's wallet. Inside was a picture of my 2 kids. And I tell you, my kids are no bargain either, you know. The other day I told my kid about the birds and the bees. He went out, he knocked up a sparrow. I mean, when I was a kid, it was different. I had it rough. When I was 2 years old, my parents got a dog, and I was jealous of the dog. So they got rid of me. I mean, that's the story of my life. No respect. I don't got no respect at all. No respect at all. Are you kidding? No respect at all. The other day I called up my wife. She told me she had a new position. I ran home. The position was already filled. I'll tell you, though, when I have sex with my wife, I always have a mirror in the room. Yeah, I put it under her nose, see if she's breathing. All right, we're gonna move it along now, okay? Here's a funny guy, comes from Detroit. Detroit's a great place if you need plugs and points. But he comes from a family of 9. I guess his mother didn't feel 8 was enough, you know. All right, give it up now for Tim Allen, okay? Here we go. All right, Tim, here we go, baby. All right.
All right. Thank you very much. Very nice to be here. I just got home, seen all my brothers. 7 of them, 2 sisters. What a bunch of pigs. Right? Men are pigs, right, ladies? Yeah. Damn right. Yeah, just too bad we own everything. Kidding, I'm kidding. My mom always called us pigs, boy. 7 boys, you little pigs. You little red-butted monkey little pigs. All you do is shit and eat. That's all you do. She said, don't even bother speaking. Just grunt like the pigs you are. She said, all men need are 3 things. You don't think your old man grunts? Give him a steak, honey. You like that? You want the butter or the salt? She told us the only reason men are alive is for lawn care and vehicle maintenance. It's true. I got a lawn tractor. I got a big John Deere 160. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, 11-horse, twin-cylinder, hydrostatic drive. Yeah. 42-inch blade rear bagger. Yeah. It's got headlights in case I want to mow the fucker at night for some reason. I don't know why they're on there. They deliver it, and all my neighbors are like flies on manure. I got 8 grown men standing around. Yeah. And I understood them, and that bothered me. My mother said men aren't men until they can find their way to Sears, because I love Sears. Oh, yeah. That Craftsman tool department. I walk in there, and my nipples get rock hard. I can buy stuff I don't need now, so I bought a gear puller. I have no goddamn idea what that thing is. But it looks good on my pegboard. That's all I care about. That's all men care about is a full pegboard of shit you'll never use. Oh, yeah. I get in the most trouble of getting home. Watch that Home Shopping Club. Well, that got Tools from Hell coming on there. Tools from Hell. The guy came on and said, eliminate the worry of sharpening scissors at home. Oh. Forget about Ethiopia for a minute. Here's a major goddamn problem. Well, I ordered the Ren 2000 power home sharpener. 6 to 8 weeks later, it shows up, UPS. We smell each other's butts. He comes on in. Yeah, it's the best way to know a man. My dog taught me that. I never know, open those boxes. What do you do with all that styrofoam, that packing, that popcorn? I save it. Yeah. I bring it out late 4th quarter football games. No one knows what they're eating anyway. Yeah. I got tools that fix tools. Every goddamn tool they make. And plenty of duct tape. You've got to have duct tape. If you can't fix it, duck it. That's what I do. That some assembly room, Carl, will hurt you. My mom gave me a grill this year, a gas grill, my birthday, a Sunbeam 1620. You've seen it, double burner? Yeah. It looked like a car bomb in that box. Oh. Well, I built it, but I still had a big bag of real important-looking shit left over. Got to think safety first. Honey, why don't you try the grill out first? You should have seen the flame fly off of that thing. Honey, stop running around. You're making the flames grow on your head there. You know, this must be a fuel regulator of some sort. I don't think they're supposed to spray in the hair like that. Guess I don't need to tell you about that, though, do I, hon? You come on in. I got some salve. That'll all grow back. Give it some time. She's always pissed. But she buys me things I love. She loves me. She got me that big cowhide tool belt. Ever had 2 cordless drills hanging low. Workmen always wearing them around your house, make their butt crack show. Ever seen that? Hey, Pete, get that butt crack out of here. I got kids eating food in this house. Now get that butt crack out of here. I got that. I'm like a modern-day gunslinger walking around and cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Come on, bitch, break something. She's always pissed. She's always mad. You breathe, you make a woman mad. I just come out of that shop show or something. Did you walk on that floor? That woman saw me walking that goddamn floor. She just gave me a chance to lie to her. Women like to do that. Don't look at me like, did you walk on the goddamn floor? Just a little over there, maybe. I just cleaned the floor. Look at it. Oh, yeah. You clean that floor for once! Pull out that hose. This ain't so tough, goddammit. Everywhere you go, you make the house dirty. Oh, yeah. That's how I mark territory. Better than peeing on the couch. You're home during the day. Why don't you clean the house for once? There's some jobs you got to do better because you do them like a man. Dustin. I hate dusting. You pull out that bric-a-brac. Got a better way to dust. You just duct tape the small shit down. Fire up that leaf blower. But stay out of that laundry room if you don't know what you're doing. I made about $3 grand worth of Barbie clothes in one weekend. Did you do the laundry like I asked? Yeah. I got it all to fit in this little cup, too. Look at that. Look how clean the comforter came out. Look at that. The one thing, men. One thing I love about men is morning boners. I can't take those things. What is it with that little boner that's up a little before you, huh? 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. What the hell's that all about? Oh! What are you gonna do? My dad, he always called it morning stiffness, boys. Big old hooter on him, walked by with a towel on it. Shower time. Always wanted to pee with the boys. Oh, no way. Come on, boys, sally up and pee with Dad. No. As you're a little kid, you got a little mushroom cap. Dad unrolls this dick of death. You guys been a lot of fun. My name's Tim Allen. Thank you all very much.
Well, here I am at the pool at the Tropicana Hotel. What a place. It's like an island in Las Vegas, you know? When I tell you can't beat the scenery. I love to sit out here at the pool, you know, meet all my fans. I love them, they love me. It's beautiful, you know? Hey, folks, how you doing? Where you from, huh? Hey, girls, I'll buy you a drink, huh? Hey, boys, sit down. I'll buy you a drink, huh? What do you say, huh?
Look, why don't you stop bothering people?
Rodney Dangerfield, you are so funny. You're the best.
Really? Well, sit down, honey. Give the chair a break, okay? You're real cute, you know. Hey, maybe later on you and I can have a few drinks and make a little whoopee, huh?
Rodney, I'm married. In fact, I have a picture of my husband right here. Isn't he cute?
Yeah, he's cute, all right. Well, I'll tell you what, honey, in life, anything can happen, you know? I mean, if you ever break up, well, tell him to call me, huh?
I told you it was him. Rodney Dangerfield. Boy, Rodney Dangerfield. Rodney, how are you?
Okay, fine. How you doing, boys?
Rodney, in the movie Back to School, you had this dive called the Triple Lindy's. Tell me, Rodney, did you really do that dive?
I did it, boys. I did that dive.
Look at you, lying to these children. You didn't do that dive.
I'm not lying. I did the dive.
Well, if you did it before, you can do it again. If you did that dive, then do it now.
I don't want to do it now.
You mean you can't do it now because you're a phony?
I'm not a phony.
Sure you're not a phony, Rodney. Do the dive.
I don't want to do the dive now.
And she's right, Rodney. You are a phony. You're 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 a phony.
I'm not a phony. I'll do the dive.
See? He's gonna do the dive.
Don't bet on it.
You see, Mommy's gonna do the dive. Wow, he's gonna do it. When I grow up, I want to be just like Rodney. Boy, he really knows his stuff. There he goes. Wow.
Here's a guy from the Southland. And I tell you, I just love Southern girls, you know? Yeah. I mean, they talk so slow. By the time they say no, I made it already, you know? Anyway, he's really great. Here he is, Jeff Foxworthy. Okay, make him happy. Here, Jeff. Here we are, baby. All right. All right.
Yeah. Thanks very much, Joe. I am from the South. A lot of people seem to have the idea that everybody from the South is married to their sister and has seen a UFO. Well, I'm just dating my sister, and I couldn't swear it wasn't a weather balloon. We kind of have that reputation in the South. People think we're goobers because of the way we talk, you know. And it is hard to be cool with a Southern accent. Because it's like people from New York, they come down south, they just fit right in. It's like, yo, pass the freaking grits, y'all, all right? You can't do that with a Southern accent. You could take a Southerner to a nude beach on the French Riviera, we'd be out there going, damn, this looks like a good place to fish here. Ed, bring the cooler, I found a spot. Going up to naked women, hey, you don't know where we pick up some red wigglers, do you? A lot of people have the idea everybody from the South is a redneck. Now, that's not necessarily true. I've been all over the country. There's rednecks everywhere. The problem is a lot of people don't know if they're a redneck or not. So I came up with a test to kind of help you out. Things like, if your richest relative buys a new house and you have to help take the wheels off of it, you might be a redneck. If your mother doesn't remove the Marlboro from her lips before telling the state patrolman to kiss her ass, you might be a redneck. If your family tree does not fork, you might just be a redneck. A lot of people drinking here tonight. Hope you're using designated drivers. I think this is a good program, you know. Anything's safer than the way we used to do it. Hey, dude, get up. Give us a ride home, man. Oh, God, I think he threw up, Tony. Come on, what do you say? We'll buy you a beer. Come on. The only problem with the designated driver program, it's not a desirable job. I mean, because basically you're just babysitting people whose biggest ambition is to pee in the parking lot or something. But if you get talked into doing it, have fun with it. Like at the end of the night, drop them off at the wrong damn house. Preferably in their boss's front yard or something. Huh? Where the hell are my flamingos? But don't drink and drive, it's not funny. I know this as a kid. I was a little kid. I was riding on the front seat of the car with my dad, and he had been drinking beer all day long, and we got pulled over by the highway patrol. And the officer walked up to my dad's window, and he went, "Excuse me there, sir, could I see your license, please?" "No, sir, I don't need a cold beer. I don't think you do either." "Mr. Foxworthy, do you know why I pulled you over, sir?" "Well, it concerns that vehicle you're pulling behind you." "No, sir, it's not against the law to tow a boat, but we do require you put it on a trailer." "Could you ask your friends to get out of the boat, please, sir?" "No, sir, I don't give a damn if the fish are biting. Could you ask your friends to get out of the boat there?" And hell, you dropped your skier about a mile back there. You guys are a good crowd. I'm not even going to ask who's single and who's married, because married people can't clap as loud. The chain only goes this far, you know. I think out of the two groups, I think single people probably have the toughest life. Just the word single itself, you know, S-I-N-G-L-E. Stay intoxicated nightly, get laid every day. And single life is hard, too. All that raising hell, staying out late, you know. And you know you're out too late because you come home and there's two white guys boxing on ESPN. That's late. Dating's the hard part of being single, especially if you go out with a girl that forgot to tell you she had a boyfriend. This happened to me once. I went out with this girl, and we had a good time. We went out to dinner, and then after dinner, we came back to my apartment. We'd been at my place about a half an hour when there was a knock on my front door. I walked out, opened the door. There's this 250-pound guy staring at me going, "What the hell you think you're doing with her?" I looked him right in the eyes, and I said, "I'm cutting her damn hair, and you're just going to have to wait, all right?" I am a married man now. I love my wife to death. I really do. Love being married. And my wife and I don't fight much. I find when we fight, we always fight about money. You know, my wife, she gets pissed off because we don't have any, and I get pissed off because we did. And money is not that big a deal. We've all been broke. I was so broke when I was in college, they sent a guy to repossess my car because I didn't make a payment for a couple of years. And the guy came to my house, big guy, showed up at the door. He said, "Mr. Foxworthy," he said, "I'm from the bank, and unless you have $300, I'm taking that Camaro with me." I got mad. I said, $300? Who keeps that kind of cash on them? He said, "Well, you can't write me a check?" I said, "A check? Shit, yeah, I can write you a check. I thought you needed money." Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and pay that whole thing off right now. But overall, married life is great. My wife and I, we're trying to have a kid now. We've been trying about 6 months, I guess, and she's not pregnant yet, but I figure if you got to be a failure at something, ooh, this is about as much fun as anything, so. But my wife's a little concerned. She made us an appointment at one of these fertility clinics. You know what I'm talking about? And I was a little nervous because I knew what they wanted. I just didn't know how they planned on getting it, you know? I mean, I didn't know if the doctor took matters in his own hands or if it was like a dairy or what, you know? I talked to a friend of mine that had been through this. He said, "Jeff, don't worry, it's just a do-it-yourself place." He said, "You go down there, they give you a little cup and a Playboy magazine." He said, "You take them off in a little room and just do what you've always practiced at, you know?" And I'm thinking, well, hell, I hope it's an issue I don't have, you know? Well, because that would be embarrassing. Do you have another month? This isn't doing anything for me here, huh? Something with a redhead if you got it, huh? So I went down to the place. About 3 weekends ago, I went down there. I was waiting out in the lobby. The nurse calls me in, and she just hands me a cup. No book, just a cup. And I'm bumming, but hell, I got a great imagination. So I took the cup, I went off in the little room they gave me, and, you know, did what I was supposed to do. Then I waited a few minutes because I didn't want to look like a circus freak, you know, when I came back out. So I got my cup, I'm walking back down the hall, I found the nurse, I handed her the thing, and she said, "We don't do that here, we just need a urine sample." I have never been that embarrassed in my entire life. And my wife told everybody, too. My own mother's going, "Heard what you did in the cup." Thank you very much, Joe. You guys are a hell of a nice crowd. Good night.
Oh, about Sir Gladstone. I was thinking that perhaps maybe.
I told you, don't bug me when I'm into my music. Fucking asshole. And where do you get the nerve to think, you fucking moron?
But Holmes.
Shut up, you nitwit cocksucker. I tell you, Smitty, the toughest job I had opening this club was getting the right help. You have no idea how tough it is. Boy, Smitty, boy, when I think back of what I went through. Stop that banging over there, will you? Hello? Oh, the man who wants to work in a men's room is here. Good, send him in. Keep that banging down, will you? Hold it, bang. Hi, how you doing?
I have my resume.
Oh, good, good. Well, I see you're a college graduate, huh? Good, huh? You majored in marine biology, huh? Good. You've been in men's rooms for 6 years, huh? That's good, that's good. I see your father was in men's rooms, huh? He broke you in.
Yes, sir. And my father's father. He was in men's rooms. He broke my father in.
It's like a family thing, huh? That's pretty good, you know? Oh, I see you worked at the Windsor Hotel, huh? Wait a minute. They only have 3 urinals there and 1 toilet. This is 6 urinals and 2 toilets. Can you handle it?
Oh, yes, sir. I know I can.
And remember, there's no eating on a job. I mean, a guy comes in to take a leak. He don't want to look at you eating. I mean, if you're really hungry, you eat in one of the toilets. Oh, say your toilet is stuffed. Yeah. How would you handle it? Oh, hey. You've been around. I could use a guy like you, you know. You're okay. Hello? Really? Well, I'm glad you checked it out. They just told me you worked the Windsor Hotel for 6 months, and then you were fired. How come?
Peeking!
Peeking? Get out of here, will you? Get out of here. Hey, wait a minute. I'll give you the job in a ladies' room. Hello? Oh, the 2 cocktail waiters are here? Good. Send them in, okay? Oh, will you stop that banging over there, I told you. Girls, how are you? I looked over your applications, you know, and both have experience, and you certainly look good. I'll tell you what. I'm going to hire both of you.
Rodney, it's not that easy. I'm honest. I'll work hard, but there's just one more thing. If you want me to work here, you're gonna have to fuck me.
That goes for me too, Rodney. If you don't want to fuck me, forget about it.
You know, I heard about you cocktail waitresses. And I thought you two were different. But you're all the same. Well, let me tell you this. Maybe there are some guys out there who will fuck you to hire you, but not me. I wasn't brought up that way. No matter how bad I need a waitress, I'd never fuck her for her job. Now get out of here, both of you, get out of here! I tell you, you can't get help today, unless you're a tramp. All right, people, I'll tell you what now. All right, I'll tell you what. I think it's time for a young lady, you know? All right. She's funny, she's big, and she's black. And I tell you, I wish I was black from here down. But anyway, I want you to be kind and nice. You're gonna love us, we all do. Say hello to Houston's chocolate kiss, Thea Vidale. Okay, now make her happy, all right? Here we go. All right, baby, all right.
Oh, man, this is great. Oh, you're staring at my hair. You like it? This is my new attitude. I don't give a damn. You should see white people on the freeways looking at me going, do you think that's Tina Turner? No, Bubba, Tina don't drive a 79 Chevette. Black people look at me and go, what has the bitch done to her hair? The police look at me and go, do you want to take her in on a 211? No, she won't fit. Let's take her in on 265. Oh, I want us all to be comfortable with one another, and so we can be comfortable with one another. Let me tell you, I've been having trouble with my girlfriend. She's got 2 children. Her youngest is finally going to school. She calls me up crying because she thinks now she's getting old. Every day, my baby going to school. My baby going to school, my baby going to school. I'm getting school. People, I have 4 children. I'm waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning going, everybody get the fuck out of my house. Yeah. And one of my kids goes to kindergarten, and I hate kindergarten. Because that's where you send your child to go to draw 1,500 pictures a week of shit that you don't even know what it is. And if you ask them what it is, they get pissed off. And it's not your fault that you don't know a tree is pink and purple with 15 legs. But you know what's really bad? They show that same picture to their grandmother, and the bitch knows what it is. Yep, I got 4 kids, and you can rent one if you'd like. And before I go on the road, like any good mother would, I try to go to the toy store and try to pick up some a little extra for my babies. I went to the toy store, they had this sales clerk showing me this little cricket doll. You seen her talking about,
And she tells a knock-knock joke for only $86.
I said for $86, I want this bitch to tell my daughter about a period, park the car, do the laundry. I want my money's worth. They tried to sell me a black Barbie, but I wouldn't buy her because her lips weren't that big. They had a black G.I. Joe called G.I. Joe Mama, but anyhow. They had these other 2 mothers in the store looking at this Cabbage Patch doll, talking about, ooh, she's so cute, she's so precious, ooh, 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 ooh. Now, men, be honest. Your woman just had a baby. It looks like a Cabbage Patch doll. If you're not kicking somebody's ass, my name ain't Thea. Woman, who you been fucking? Don't nobody look like this in our family. My youngest child is 2 years old. He's at that Memorex age. That's when they repeat everything you've ever said at the wrong time and place. We took my baby somewhere. He stood up and said, "You're a lying son, bitch." Reverend Jackson's not speaking to us now. My other son, he's 5 years old. We just bought him a dog, a designer dog, one of those cow can dogs you used to see Lauren Green hanging with. Cost us $600 to watch my baby stand out in the yard and go,
Come on, he's not gonna bite. He's not gonna bite.
I said, Adam, for $600, that dog better bite somebody. Or we gonna shoot him and put him on the pit. But my pride and my joy are my little twin girls. And I try to take them to the mall and be dignified with them, but they won't let me. So we have to go through 3 phases with my twins. We go to phase 1.
Mommy said don't do that, darling.
My twins look at each other and say, ooh, Mom playing like she white. We can tab shit for days. We go to phase 2. Mother said, stop, dear. My twins look at each other and say, Mom been reading Dr. Spock. He said be firm. She doing a good job, ain't she? Phase 3. God damn it, did I put that shit down? Mom finna kick some ass, better straighten up. And I, for one, was never so glad when school finally started. Because summertime is the worst time of the year for a parent, because you got to deal with their little ass all day long. And wherever you go, they go. And you have to have that little speech with them in the car. You know, the one where you grit your teeth like Patton so they'll believe you? When we get in the grocery store, you don't want shit, you don't need shit, don't look at shit, don't touch shit, you ain't getting shit. You don't have to pee. If you do, hold it till you bust. Don't make me drop kick your ass in this store, okay? And I hate the summertime because you got to think of fun things to do with your children. And what's a fun thing to do? Take them to the zoo, boy, howdy. Smelling elephant shit and watching monkeys throw it at you. And I don't give a damn what nobody says in this room. You cannot tell a 5-year-old child that a monkey doing this is nothing. Have you ever tried? Your daddy does it, don't worry about it. And another fun thing you got to do is take them to the pool. And for those of you that don't have children, we take our children to the pool for one reason, so they'll leave us the hell alone. But that's not what happens, because you put them in that water and they start going, watch me, mommy, watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me, mommy, watch me. So what do, ladies? Give the artificial mommy smile. And you know, if you have little people home all day long, you know they fall down, get little scrapes and bobos on their knees and shit. You kiss it, put some spit on it, they happy little suckers. They are happy all day long until their daddy gets home. And that's when they start going, Daddy, look at this. Daddy, look at this. And that's when your man turns into super parent, isn't it? Woman, why did you let him fall? I didn't let him fall, I pushed him down. And I know in my heart this is not gonna impress any of you, but before I got into comedy, I used to teach school for a living. I did. Not looking like this, or then my job would have been scaring little white children, but I used to teach school. And I was very fortunate to have a very multi-ethnic class. I had Filipinos, Vietnamese, whites, blacks, Hispanics, and born-again Christians. And the born-again Christians were the worst ones, because by the end of the day, I was going, Satan, your mother's here. You too, Lucifer, get your bags, baby. I used to teach children that told me when they grow up they want to be rainbow bride. I don't think so, Nababa Shabula. She's a blonde, honey. And the parents have the nerve to believe their children are good. I had a mother say to me, my little Bubba Jr., he's just so good, well behaved, just wonderful child, just so good. I said, lady, your son's the fucking Antichrist. Look at him, his head's spinning around. He's got this green shit coming out his mouth. He's got a cross in his hands. I'm looking for the 7 swords of Megiddo to get him off of me. And you have to talk to parents differently. You have to say stuff like, Mrs. Harris, we believe that little Jordan is having a psychological problem dealing with people in authoritative positions. We also feel that his mental state is in a quandary or social status amongst his peers. Now, I feel with positive reinforcement, we can enhance his obedience and secure your position as a parent. Miss T, what do you mean? You need to beat his ass. I'm having a good time. I got to travel to Memphis. I'm having a good time. I got to travel to Memphis. It's great. For a treat, they took me to Graceland. I now realize why Elvis died. Because he was so tacky. They had velvet everywhere. They had little plastic Elvis dressed like Michael Jackson. Little plastic Elvis dressed like Rambo. They had an Elvis vibrator. I bought that. It wasn't cheap. It had 3 cycles. Love Me Tender, Don't Be Cruel, and Jailhouse Rock. So it's gonna be a whole lot of shaking going on. And the king may come again. Thank you, been a lot of fun.
Boys, how are you, huh?
Hey, Rodney, pleasure to see you.
Right.
I'm Scotty Stevens. This is my partner, Louis Nelson.
Louis, right.
We're the producers.
Yeah.
Sit down. What can we do for you?
Well, porno movies are very big today. I'd like to get involved in it, you know?
Rodney, we don't need any money.
I don't want to put money into it. I want to be in them. I mean, I've done everything else in show business. I figure I'll try this, you know?
Rodney, I mean, I don't think so. A man your age. We use young guys. They're well endowed. They're really built. They can go for hours.
Hey, fellas, I wouldn't be here unless I know what I can do. I'm telling you, I'm great. Well, hookers pay me, all right? Doctors call me the cute nymphomaniac. Are you kidding? And I'm well endowed. I'm built, too, all right? I entered a 3-legged race by myself. I mean, girls can't keep up with me. That's why with sex, I don't want no one to ruin it. I do it by myself.
Oh, it's so big! Oh!
Oh, they're rehearsing.
Rehearsing? You make a porno movie, it's the worst thing you can do. I mean, the more you rehearse, the worse you get.
Not with Ron Jeremy.
Is Ron Jeremy in there?
Yeah, he's in there. He's trying out a new girl, Ginger.
Oh.
Boys, I'm taking a break.
Ron, how's it going?
How's it going? He's out here, she's still screaming. How's it going? Ron Jeremy. Wow, boy. You're my wife's favorite, you know that? Hey, Ron, can I have your autograph?
My pleasure.
You do such great work, Ron, you know? Keep it up, huh? What this guy's got, you know? Come on, boys, let's do it. I'm a good actor, too, huh?
Okay, let's see how good you really are. Here, you read this. You be the man, I'll be the woman.
Okay.
Oh, baby, I love it when you do it to me.
Me too, honey. I love the way your ass curves. Oh, this is ridiculous. I can't act this with you. I mean, get a girl in here to read with me. I can act better. I can't act it with you.
Joan, is there someone around who could read a part for me? Bubbles, good idea. Send her in.
Bubbles, let me look this over now. We got it right, okay?
Bubbles, do me a favor. Read this with Rodney.
Sure, I'd love to.
Go ahead, Rodney. Pick it up from ass curves.
Okay. Oh, honey, I just love the way your ass curves. I want to kiss you all over.
Come on, honey. Sink that monster into me. Give me that joystick. Your thrill hammer. Your ecstasy rod. Oh, I think I'm coming.
Oh, I think I'm going.
Thanks a lot, Bubbles.
Hey, boys, listen to me, will you? Get a girl in here. I'll make her with it. She'll tell you how great I am.
I got an idea. Louie, get the new girl Ron is working out with. Ginger. She'll make it with Rodney.
Hey, Ron, hold it a minute. Hold it. Ron, take a break. I want to borrow Ginger for a while. I want her to make it with Rodney, see how good he is.
All right, go ahead, Rodney.
Oh. Hey, Louie, do me a favor, will you? I'm parked by a meter, huh? Put 4 quarters in for me, okay? Put 8 quarters in, huh? 12 quarters. Here, keep this here. Take it away, okay? Come on, honey, all right? Hey, boys, I'll see you, huh? Whenever.
You ought to send him to a children's day camp.
Well, boys, how did it go?
Ron, do me a favor. Show Rodney what a real man looks like.
Yeah, okay.
All men are created equal. What bullshit. All right, folks, here's a funny fella from Chicago, okay? Chicago's here, all right. I tell you, it's a sick world, but he's a happy guy. We call him Uncle Larry. Give it up for Larry Reeb. He's great, okay? Here we go, Larry. All right, baby.
Thank you, Rodney. How's everybody doing, all right? Great. I'm feeling good and pretty happy. Been married now about 1.5 years. Thanks a lot. No, but marriage is good once you learn the rules. Yeah, there's a lot of rules. Women make the rules. Yeah, and they change them every other fucking day. It's fun. Here's the first rule I learned. Never come home 4 in the morning real drunk with a bunch of friends, walk in the bedroom and go, bitch, cook us breakfast. Don't do that. That's a tip from your Uncle Larry. Here to help you folks. Another big rule with the women is the toilet seat deal. Put the seat down. Why don't you ladies ever put it up? Why do we got to do all the work? I get so tired, I just pee in the sink. We had a good wedding, though. We had a nice honeymoon, went to Hawaii. Hawaii's nice, yeah. Except the ocean scares me. There's live things in the ocean. I like swimming in pools. About the worst thing to happen, you might run into a urine slick. Oh, like you folks never peed in the pool. I used to do it from the high dive. If you're gonna do it, put some flair in it. And when you get married, women buy things guys would never think of, like dishes. Yeah, they gotta have patterns. Well, it's like, what style would you like? How about paper? We'll fling them right out the window. Holidays, we get those big, thick ones, because I like nice things. You gotta have 2 sets of dishes, one for every day, one for special occasions. That's like buying 2 dogs and pet him, leave him alone, he's for company. You wear the shine right off them. Women do a lot of things different than guys, usually for the better, like cleaning house. Women actually move furniture and clean behind it. Most of us guys figure you can't see it, must not be dirty. Meanwhile, there's corn growing behind the couch. Women do laundry different, too. They got this thing they call separating. You guys ever hear of this? Me either. I shove everything in one machine. Then my wife says, you should separate your underwear from your blue jeans. I says, I would, but I don't have a stick. I'm not touching my underwear with my bare hands. I'm not goofy. You could burn your skin. My wife wanted me to do her laundry. I cured her that. I took her favorite wool sweater, put it in, popped it on hot. Now it looks like a ski mask. But I don't have to do the laundry anymore. Another tip from your Uncle Air. I was doing the laundry. I got this soap, all temperature cheer. Who are they kidding? All soap's all temperature. You mix Tide with hot water, it's not gonna blow up. It's soap. They do that to sell things, don't they? They'll tell you anything to get you to buy a product. Like pork and beans, that's a lie. It should be beans and one little piece of fat. Cheese whiz, what is that, a cheese taking a piss? That's good whiz, honey. How'd you get it so thick? You know what I don't get? I don't get scented toilet paper. What's the point of scented toilet paper? What are you using? Say, honey, come smell my lemony fresh ass. Lately, I've been noticing these women's perfumes come in phallic-shaped bottles. That means they look like a dick. Well, don't they? They're like 6 to 8 inches tall with a big bulbous head. That's disgusting. You don't see men's cologne coming in taco-shaped containers. It's a sick world. I'm a happy guy, folks. When you wear glasses, you know, when you first get them, people bug you. They come up to you. Oh, you got glasses. Can I try them on? I got underwear, too. You want those? Then they put them on. Geez, you got bad eyes. That's why I wear them. Call me kooky. Wearing glasses is a handicap. It's like any other handicap. You don't see people going up to a guy in a wheelchair. Oh, you in a wheelchair? Mind if I take it for a spin? While you sit on the curb? Geez, you got bad legs. That'd be stupid. But we all do dumb things, don't we? Like, you ever do this? The other day I'm on a telephone. I call a wrong number. The guy on the other end says, what number did you dial? Well, did it ring at your house? I guess it's yours, Mr. Wizard. Now, you ever somebody call you the wrong number, they don't believe it's a wrong number? I had a girl come and she goes, Billy there? I said, there's no Billy, it's a wrong number. You're lying. You're covering up for him. I said, there's no Billy, it's a wrong number. You're lying, he's trying to avoid me. Maybe that's because you're a psycho bitch. You ever get obscene phone calls? Yeah, like I pick up the phone, I hear this heavy breathing. I says, listen, you pervert, you piece of scum, don't call here again. Turns out it's my grandma, she's got asthma. I felt bad. Big thing now is the answering machine. Some people have sick messages. Yeah, I called a guy the other day, and the message said, I can't come to the phone, I'm in bed with your sister. I was calling my brother. Boy, was I jealous. Hey, there's a lot of sick things. Like, you ever call phone sex? No. They make $1 billion a year. I'm the only guy who ever called. I sit home pushing redial all day long. End of the month, I get a bill for $1 billion. I tried phone sex. First, I put in a rubber when I catch any phone diseases. I put one on my ear. I'm in Chicago. It's a California number. I call her up. She says, I'm lying here naked. I want you to lick me all over. She says, my tongue's not that long. If it was, I'd get a real date. I'd be at the bar licking my eyebrows. Well, if you can part share with your tongue, you're gonna get dates. Car phones are big now, too. I was reading someday every car will have a phone. That would be horrible. Think about it. You're a teenager, you buy a family car, there's a phone in there. I'm with my girlfriend, I'm parking, I'm getting hot and horny. The phone rings. It's my mom. What are you doing? Losing my heart on now. Gotta get an answering machine. Call back later, Mom, porking a babe. You've been a great crowd. Thanks a lot. Good night now.
Holmes, I was thinking about Dr. Moriarty. You
did it again. You fucking retarded scumbag. The only reason you're here is because I'm banging your sister. All right, folks. This next guy, as soon as I saw him, my first thought was he's got it. And my second thought was, I hope he don't give it to me. You get a big kick out of him. Greg Travis, okay? Make him happy, people. Here he is. Okay, Greg? All right, baby, all right.
What's up? Hey, it's a giant roach clip. Pass it around. All right. All right, how you guys doing? Good, we know all that bullshit. Get on with it already. You know who's driving me absolutely crazy on television is this Robin Leach guy on the Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. And what an appropriate name for this asshole to begin with. I'm Robin Leach, sucking up to the rich, showing you things you can't afford, making you feel like the lowest of lows. Look at this beautiful home in Bel Air. It's something you'll never have. I don't need this in my life. You know, also drives me crazy is Casey Kasem, the guy that does the top 40. You know who I'm talking about? He's got this big, tall, blonde wife, and I just can't imagine him coming home to make love to this woman. Honey, I'm home. So take off your clothes and let's make love. But before we do that, I've got to go to the restroom. And while I'm gone, try to remember a sexual position we tried back in 1963. Thank you. This is a kind of an offbeat impression. What if James Mason was cast as the part of Moe in the Three Stooges? Larry, Curly, I'm going to have to poke you both in the eyes very hard. Now let's scram, fellas. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, thank you. Are there any New Yorkers here tonight? Yeah. Last time I was in New York City, I bumped into what I thought was a woman. Beautiful looking girl. I knocked her over and went, oh, gee, I'm sorry, let me help you up. Oh, thank you. Oh, Jesus Christ. My brain went crazy. Man, woman, what the hell is it? Adam's apple. Ah! Now, I'm originally from Dallas, Texas. We don't have too many transsexuals down in Big D. I just can't imagine some big, burly Texas construction worker walking into a doctor's office going, listen, Doc, it's gonna be kind of hard for me to say, but, well, sir, I think I'm a woman trapped in a man's body. I know it's gonna be hard on my wife and kids, but I want you to go ahead and cut off my dick and my balls and put two big old titties on me. I think I'll be happy. He comes back like a month later. Doc, you got my dick in a jar or something? This just ain't working out. My wife left me, lost my goddamn job. I want my dick back. That's a big commitment in life, you know? You better be damn sure before you cut off your dick. You may not be with a woman now, but maybe a year down the road, you meet a girl, you want to make love. I'd like to make love to you, but I cut off my dick. Maybe we could cuddle. And women don't like to cuddle with men that don't have a dick. Are you guys ready to get crazy? Say what? Well, all right then, let's do it. This is called David Sleaze, the Punk Magician.
Nice suit, man. Nice suit. CNR?
CNR. All right, fuck you. I'd like to do some magic for the people. Oh, fuck you. Hey, look, a little dead bunny rabbit. It's magic. Fuck you. Oh, look, it's a chicken with a spike to its fucking head. It's an illusion. Fuck you. I'm gonna tie myself up like Houdini. Oh, I can't get out. I can't get out. Magic, I'm free. Fuck you. I'm fooling you. I'm fooling you and you don't like it. All right, nothing up my sleeves. It's a bird. It's magic. Fuck you. All right. All right, pick a fucking card. All right, look at it, remember it, and keep it in your fucking brain. Is it the two of clubs? No. Fuck you. It's magic. He was lying. Let's try it again. All right, pick a fucking card. Look at it, remember it, and keep it in your fucking brain. Is it the nine of hearts?
Yeah.
Fuck you. It's magic. All right. I'm gonna stab myself. Who's gonna stop me? Fuck you. Ow, it hurts. It's magic. Go home and try that trick. Any knife will do. All right. Watch close. Shut the fuck up. All right. Now you got to guess if the ball's in the hand or the pocket. Ready? Hand or pocket? Hand, fuck you, pocket. It's magic. All right, let's try it again. Ready? Hand or pocket? Fuck you, pocket. You people are stupid. I'm fooling you and you don't like it. All right, let's try it once more for the stupid people. You know who you are. Maybe you don't know who you are. All right, ready? Hand or pocket? Fuck you, pocket. It's magic. All right, try and make it a little easier for you. Is it in this hand or the yellow one? This one? Fuck you! Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Rodney, what an opening night. Here's some more telegrams.
Oh, really? Rodney, I wouldn't miss your opening for the world. I'll be there with Barbara, President Bush. I'll tell you, Smitty, when you have friends like that, it's beautiful, you know? Oh, what's this one? Rodney, I'm sorry I can't make it. I have nothing to wear. All my sheets are in the laundry. Yasser Arafat. Maybe next time, huh? Oh, here's one from Johnny Carson. Rodney, I'll definitely be there opening night with Ed and Doc. Johnny. I tell you, Smitty, Johnny Carson, he's the best. He's the greatest, you know? I always have a great time when I'm on Johnny's show. Except for one night. I don't know, it was a weird night, you know? I don't know what happened that night. It started out okay. I remember. I was on a panel talking to Johnny. My hotel, the room next to me. The people made noise. I didn't sleep a wink. Yeah, it must have been a Hawaiian couple. All night long, I heard the same thing. Luau! No, I tell you, Johnny, there's always problems. Always problems. You know, my wife and I broke up, you know.
No kidding.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, there was another woman. I didn't even know they were seeing each other, you know? But I tell you, Johnny, with marriage, the man has the biggest problem, really. I tell you that.
No kidding. How's that?
Well, the biggest problem a married man has is how to look at another woman's ass without his wife noticing it. No, I tell you, Johnny, it's tough to be true to one person. It's tough. There's so many sexy people around, you know? I mean, look at Doc over there. He's a sexy guy. Ooh, that Doc is sexy, I'll tell you that. Hey, Johnny, you take a shower with Doc, you really see a trumpet, huh?
Rodney, you're on a roll.
Oh, yeah, I'd rather be on Vanna White.
What's that, Fred? Time for a commercial?
Hey, Johnny, let's keep going and fuck the commercial, huh?
Okay, by me. Fred.
We fuck the commercial, fuck the commercial, fuck the commercial. I tell you, Johnny, you know everybody has problems, huh?
Well, that's why health is so important, Rodney. How's your health?
Very bad, Johnny, very bad. Are you kidding? Remember I told you I had that ringing in my ears? It's getting worse. Now I'm getting busy signals. I'm getting old, Johnny, old. Are you kidding? My insurance company sent me a half a calendar. You kidding?
Half a calendar?
Oh, you kidding? I mean, I got no sex life. You get no stuff. At my age, I'm envious of a stiff wind.
A stiff wind?
Right. Oh, I get old, Johnny, old. You kidding? I'll tell you the truth, Johnny. I look at a sexy girl, I get a tongue on. Are you kidding? But the big problem with sex today, Johnny, is kids. Kids, they play around so young, you know? I mean, they get pregnant from eating chicken.
Pregnant from eating chicken?
Yeah, I mean, it's finger-licking good, and one thing leads to another. You know how it is. Oh, kids are wild today. Wild, Johnny, wild. In fact, I was talking to my doctor. You know my doctor, Dr. Vinny Boombach. Know my doctor? Well, he told me last week in his office he got 6 cases of VD. I mean, he's all right now. In fact, my doctor's new book is coming out. It's a great book. It's about an American girl who marries a Mexican boy. The book's entitled She Fell in Love While His Visa Was Extended.
His visa was extended.
Now, what I tell you, Johnny, I think doctors get too much respect. As far as I'm concerned, a hooker is more important than a doctor.
I didn't know that.
Well, Johnny, I guarantee you, at 4 o'clock in the morning, drunk, I'd never walk up 5 flights of stairs to see a doctor. I tell you, Johnny, life isn't easy, Johnny. It's not easy, not easy, you know? And sometimes I think back on my life. What a life I had. Are you kidding? Well, I started out sucking my thumb, and I ended up kissing everybody's ass. Are you kidding?
What's that, Fred? A commercial? Fred, as I told you before.
We fuck the commercial, fuck the commercial, fuck the commercial.
That's funny stuff. Funny stuff. It's a pleasure to welcome my next guest. He's the author of the best-selling book, Sex Is a Big Dick Important. Would you welcome, please, Mr. Richard Small. Tell me, Richard, what exactly inspired you to write this book?
Well, Johnny, I'm leading a life of confusion. I'm a big black man with a small dick. And Johnny, my dick is small.
How small is it?
My dick is so small, my friends call me Whitey.
Whitey.
And I hate when people make fun of my dick.
I guess it's too small to defend itself, huh?
You keep talking, Rodney, and you'll have no dick. Johnny, sometimes when I think back on this subject, I think of the words of a great man, Theodore Roosevelt. Now,
hey, Theodore Roosevelt, I remember what he said. He said, speak softly, but carry a big dick.
No, that's stick.
Stick, dick, as long as it's hard, what's the difference, huh?
Johnny, I'll tell you something else. I think my dick is small because my name is small. There's a connection.
Johnny, he's right. A lot of guys, you can tell by their names they got small dicks. And guys like, Tiny Tim. Tiny Tim.
How about, Rich Little? Boy, it pains me to say that line.
Hey, Martin Short. There's another one, right?
Martin Short.
Hey, Pee Wee Herman. He's in a lot of trouble. Oh, he's in trouble. And how about Dick Van Dyke? Dick Van Dyke. He don't know what he is, you know? Now, I'll tell you, boys, I think the size of a man's dick is not important. You want to make your wife scream during sex, you wipe your dick on the curtains. I'll tell you that.
Okay. Well, Richard, I understand you have to leave. You have a meeting to go to or something? Would you mind tell us what kind of a meeting it is?
Small Dicks Anonymous.
Well, thank you, Richard, for coming by. Okay. Moving right along, folks. We present now one of our favorites here on The Tonight Show. From the San Diego Zoo, it's a pleasure to welcome Miss Joan Emery. Joan, that certainly is a gorgeous parrot. Where's it from?
Well, Johnny, it's from South America, and his name is Rastus, and he's very friendly. And he has his own unusual mating call.
Oh. Hey, Johnny, I got a mating call, too. Hey, honey, I'll give you $100.
Rodney, have you ever met Joan before?
I don't know. Tell her to get undressed, will you?
Oh, Mr. Dangerfield, what's your favorite bird?
My favorite bird, huh? The swallow.
Now, Rodney, come on. Behave yourself, will you? Joan, incidentally, what's in the cage?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask. What I have here, Johnny, is a Siberian tiger cub.
No kidding. Oh, isn't that cute?
Hey, Joan, who you bullshitting? That's no tiger cub. It's a fucking kitten.
It's a tiger cub. And I think Mommy's little baby is hungry. There's some milk. Just set it right down here for you. Oh, you're running away. Do you want Mommy to stay here and feed you?
Yes. Oh, I tell you, Johnny, if a pretty girl is like a melody, a great ass is a symphony. I'll tell you that. Oh, baby, oh, hey, baby, hey, come on, baby.
Johnny, I think you should screen your guests.
Yeah, screen this, all right? Hey, Joan, let's you and I get it on. I'll show you a tiger cub, all right?
Now, Rodney, come on. Show Joan a little respect here. After all, she's a lover of animals.
Yes, I love animals. I love all living creatures. Why, I wouldn't hurt a fly.
Yeah, unless it was open, huh, honey?
Well, I certainly don't think you're very fond of animals.
Oh, you kidding? I love animals. Well, when I'm drinking, I always end up with a dog. Are you kidding?
That's true.
Well, if you love animals so much, then you won't mind holding this adorable tiger cub.
Hey, I don't want to hold this thing. What's going on here? Hey, what's going on? Hey, Johnny, this thing is pissing all over me.
Rodney, please be careful. Joan, would you get that tiger cub, please?
What's going on here, huh? Hey, Johnny, what kind of fucking show is this, huh? So what are you laughing at, huh? What the fuck is so funny about this, huh? I'm gonna get out of here, I tell you. Hold on. Boy, I'll tell you one thing. I'll never go to another fucking cat house. What kind of shit is this? Where's my fucking dog? Where is he? All right. Okay. Here he is. If you think I'm a loser, wait till you see this fucking guy, all right? Put on your seatbelts, okay, folks? Here's John Fox, all right? Ready for you now, Johnny, baby? Yeah, ready for you, okay, baby.
Two firemen are butt-fucking in a smoke-filled room. The chief says, what are you doing? He says, sir, this man's got smoke inhalation. He said, well, give him mouth to mouth. He says, I did. How do you think this shit got started? So how many people think I look like Captain Kangaroo after a rough weekend, huh? They're a sensitive group of fuckers, I'll tell you that. Breaking with my girlfriend this week. We're at that stage of the relationship where you know it's over, but you hate to lose that stereo. She's not that bright. She calls me up yesterday. She says, John, the light bulb in the bathroom burned out. I don't know how to change it. I said, first you fill the tub with water. I call today, there's no answer. Hey, shit happens, you know. Take care of your bartenders. I was a bartender. You got to remember a lot of drinks. You got to deal with a lot of assholes. I was a bartender. This lady came in with a parrot on her shoulder. Walked into the bar, says, I will fuck and I will suck. I will fuck and suck everyone in this bar. If someone guessed what this parrot weighs, I said, 500 pounds. She said, close enough, mister. But you got to remember a lot of drinks, too. It's not like a Western movie where a guy walks in and has two choices, whiskey or beer. You never heard John Wayne walk into a bar like, oh, can you make a pink squirrel? I like Western movies. I wouldn't want to be born in the Western days, though. Doctors really weren't that hip. They didn't know what you had. They just diagnosed as a cold. Hey, Doc, I went out with Mary Lou last week. I got blisters all over my lips. Looks like you got a cold. Hey, Doc, I went out with Mary Lou a month ago. Take a look at this sore red puffed up son of a bitch. Looks like you got a bad cold. Get the hell out of my office, mister. Don't touch that doorknob and get out of here. Every Western movie you've ever seen, a lady has a baby on the prairie. Always one cowboy takes charge. He goes, all right, we need some soap, some rags, some buckets of hot water. Is she gonna have the baby here? No, we're gonna wash the truck and take her to town. I salute you women for having babies. Let's face it, if men had babies, there wouldn't be any. That's right, girls and guys. If that thing once a month, that'd be a drag, huh, fellas? Imagine carrying a tampon in your wallet. Guys have to call in sick for work and stuff. I go, hey, Bubba, I ain't gonna be able to haul that lumber today. I'm flowing. Like a fucking river. I'm on the hot water ball right now, bub. Doris, would you just leave me alone? Last week, I went out and bought myself a camouflage shirt, put it in the closet, and I can't find that fucker nowhere. Sunday is my favorite day of the week, boys and girls. Sunday's the day you get out of bed, boom, you go straight to the couch. You don't brush your teeth. You don't comb your hair. You just lay there and scratch. Scariest part about watching your dad scratch his ass is when he has that look in his face like he found something new, you know? Found a remote control! Went to the racetrack the other day. I bet a horse called Boy George. Found out it was a cow dressed like a fucking horse. I like to gamble, boys and girls. When I gamble, I want to gamble on something you have a chance of winning. Now, you seen this commercial, the girls come out, compare their hands for cash. Like, these are my hands, these are my mom's. She's 30 years older, and I'll bet you can't tell. We're gonna bet, pop those tits out. I'll tell you who's who. I'll go get double or nothing on those jokers. That's how my grandmother's once. Ho! Looked like a couple bananas that went bad. I had to stay in a motel the other day, a rated X motel room. They call it closed circuit TV, which is a title that scares me. It should scare you folks too. If I'm watching a movie in room 6, how do I know that I'm not the movie in room 7? Would that be embarrassing the next day in the parking lot? Hey, aren't you Bronco Bob? How'd you get that lamp up your ass? I like being a comic. I wasn't always a comic. Before I did this, I was a house painter for 5 years. 5 years. I didn't think I'd ever finish that fucking house. My ex-wife didn't want me to be a comedian. She said, John, why don't you have a real job? I want to be like normal people. Weekends, I want to go camping. She says, we'll get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and catch fish. It's at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm not done puking until 10. I'm on vacation. I'm having fun. Well, she was a wild woman, real screamer during sex. You know, some people be screamers and yellers and shit. Some people act like people you don't even know. They'll be baking cookies all day long, wearing aprons. You put them in beds. Put the lamp up my ass! Sybil, is that you, Sybil? Shut up and plug it in! I didn't know she was a screamer. I found out the hard way. So did my neighbors. It was 3 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday night. We went back to my apartment. I had a teeny apartment, a very quiet, quiet residential. Working class, blue collar, nice neighborhood, ladies and gentlemen. Well, she's riding a baloney pony to heaven. She's buffing the helmet, waxing the wheeze. I got that German soldier marching. She's screaming, I'm coming, I'm coming! Her head's going around circles like the Exorcist, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm slamming ham. She's screaming, I'm coming, this is it, I'm coming! My neighbor comes marching over in his underwear, pissed off. Make her come, goddammit, make her come! I gotta be at work at 6:30, make her come! I got 2 kids, want to know where she's going, make her come! A little kid there holding a blanket. Put the lamp up her ass! I got a spelling bee tomorrow! Put the lamp up her ass! See, John, why don't you have a real job? I said, I've had real jobs. I didn't like them very much. Before I did this, I used to work at a hospital, emergency room, complaint department. One time this lady came in pissed off looking for her doctor. She was mad. Oh, she was steaming. She looked for her doctor. She found him. She backed him up in the corner. She said, you son of a bitch. These hormone pills you've been giving me, Buster, are just a little bit too strong. She said, I got hair growing all over my titties. I said, how far down does the hair go? She said, all the way down to my dick, and that's another thing I want to talk to. She said, John, I want you to have a real job. I said, I've had real jobs. I used to be a school teacher. How'd you like to leave your kid with me for 6 hours a day? Had a bunch of fourth graders. They're a pretty good class. I told them one day I'd give them a star for the day. If any of these kids in this class could say their name in phonetic syllables, so right away I went to the toughest name in the class. His name was Archibald Barisal. I said, Archibald, can you say your name in phonetic syllables for a star? He looked at me and said, hell no. I need an example. I said, fair enough. Looked around the room. I said, Mary Smith. The Mary Smith stood straight up because she's an A student. She says, my name is Mary Smith. You got your M.A., got your May, got your R.Y., got your Ree, got your Mary, got your S.M.I.T.H., you got your Smith, you got your Ree Smith, you got your May Smith, you got your Mary Smith. I said, very, very good. I said, Archibald. He said, hell no. I need an example. I said, fair enough. Looked around the room and said, Johnny Jones. And Johnny Jones stood straight up because he's an A student. Actually a D, but we'll make him an A student for this joke, okay? He said, my name is Johnny Jones. You got your J-O-H-N, you got your John, you got your N-Y, you got your knee, you got your Johnny, you got your J-O-N-E-S, you got your Jones. You got your knee Jones, you got your John Jones, you got your Johnny Jones. I said, very, very good. I said, Archibald. He said, you asked for it, fucker. So my name is Archibald Barisal. You got your A-R-C-H, you got your arch, you got your I, you got your arch I, you got your B-A-L-D, you got your bald. You got your eyeballs, you got your arch balls, you got your arch eyeball. Got your B-A-R-E, got your bear. You got your bald bear, you got your eyeballed bear, you got your arch eyeball bear. Got your ASS, you got your ass. You got your bear ass. You got your bald bear ass. You got your eyeball bear ass. You got your arch eyeball bear ass. You got your oh-well, got your old, got your asshole. You got your bear asshole. You got your bald bear asshole. You got your eyeball bear asshole. You got your arch eyeballed bear asshole. I said very, very good. Thank you.
Rodney, I've been looking for you. What are you're drinking, man? What's wrong?
It's Laverne, Sam, Laverne. She drives me nuts. You know how much I love her, Sam. You don't know what I go through. Every guy I meet, I mention her name, it rings a bang. Well, last week I caught her with the mailman.
What did she say about that?
She told me not to tell the milkman.
Rodney, there's plenty of women around.
Sam, you know me. With girls, I don't think right. I was with a girl last night, Sam. It was ridiculous. Honey, you want to be on the top or on the bottom?
I like the top.
Okay.
Rodney, you gotta learn. Women are just little girls. You gotta treat them like little girls. That's why you have to put them over your knee, pull up the dress, and spank them.
I tried it with Laverne, Sam. It didn't work, you know. I put her over my knee. I picked up a dress. I forgot I was mad at her.
Listen, let's get out of here. Let me take you home.
I'm waiting for the piano player, Sam. He plays torch songs. He'll make me feel better, you know?
Hey, wait a second. I can play those songs.
Torch songs?
Yeah, I can play those songs.
Yeah.
What are buddies for? I can cheer you up, Rodney.
Oh, thanks,
Hold on,
Sam.
right
Thanks.
there.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah. I would like to sing a song for my buddy Rodney, whose girl Laverne broke his heart and let him down. But what Rodney doesn't know, he's got every reason to feel so low. Because Rodney, she fucked everyone in this fucking town. You fucking whore! You used Rodney! You never loved Rodney! Remember when Rodney went to the ball game? You had your own ball game! You fucked the whole fire department! You were the fire, you fucking bitch! They had to use your fucking hose! Oh yeah, you fucked the butcher because you said he had the biggest salami in town! I know all about you! Oh yeah, you read Moby Dick because you thought there was dick in it! It was the only book you ever read and you ended up sucking the butt! Oh, I was his best friend, you sucked my dick! I felt guilty! How come you didn't feel guilty? Because you don't feel anything, you fucking whore! Oh, you ought to die! Die, you fucking bitch! Die! Die, you whore!
Thanks, Sam. I feel much better. The whole firehouse. They got a Dalmatian there, too. Holmes. Jerk off. I told you. Leave me the fuck alone. Come here.
Yes?
I'm warning you, fuckface. You keep this up. You'll be out in the streets sucking dick for beer money. Cocksucker. Folks, I hope you enjoyed the show. Before I go, though, I want you to meet my girlfriend, you know? We broke up for a while. We're back together again, and I'm crazy about it, you know? Laverne, honey, come out here. Give her a big hand. Laverne, take a bow, won't you, baby? See, we get along great. Laverne has one problem, though. She likes to have sex on special occasions, like when she meets other guys. I'll tell you, I know what's going on, Laverne. You made it with one of the stagehands. You made it with the kid who brought the pizza. And you made it with the spotlight man. You made it with him once, I know, maybe twice, I'm not sure. Once, twice, I'm not sure. I'll ask him. Spotlight man. I know you made it with Laverne. I'm not sure it was once or it was twice, okay? Do me a favor. If you made it with her once, flash the light once. Twice, flash it twice, okay? I mean, I'm crazy about you, but how long can this go on?